Hi, in this video I'll show you how to start with neural networks on Unreal Engine 4 using Tensorflow and plugin for Tensorflow from Getnamo. So first thing you need to install is Tensorflow. You have two choices here. If you have a NVIDIA compatible card, you can install Tensorflow with GPU support. Otherwise, you have to install with CPU support only. If you're installing Tensorflow with GPU support, you have to install exact versions of toolkits described here. It's not going to work with newer versions. So for example, you need CUDA toolkit 8.0. If you click here, it's going to take you to download page, and it's going to ask you to download 9.1. Don't download that one. Go here to legacy releases and download CUDA toolkit 8.0. Same goes with CUDNN 6.0. If you go to download page, don't download the newest version, just go down and download CUDNN version 6.0. Install those two toolkits and make sure that path names are stored in a path variable. And after that, all you have to do is just run command at command prompt, depending if you are using Tensorflow with GPU support or not. To verify your install, I suggest you run one of these samples. Okay, we're going to select all of this and I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to need my Python window, and again select all, right click, send to interactive, and after a couple seconds it's gonna finish, and these are your results. Your accuracy is approximately 92%, which is standard for this example. Okay, so after you finish with that, we're gonna go on and install the plugin itself. You go to this web address and you're going to download the latest release, and depending what kind of TensorFlow you have, CPU or GPU, you're going to download one of those. Okay, so we're going to need this, and we also going to need these examples. So go here and download zip folder. Now we have these two folders. Let me unzip them quickly. Okay, if you go here, this is the examples folder, and you go to plugins, you're going to see that these plugins are empty. There is nothing in them, and that's why we needed to download the this file. So just go here, copy this, we're going to delete this one first and paste the other one, and we are ready to test the examples. There's gonna be a few problems. I'm gonna show you something. Just give it a minute to load. Okay, we're not gonna even start with this map right away. We're gonna go to basic map, which is basically just adding two numbers. If you click play and then you click on F, you see that the result is not showing. It says result will show up here, but there is no result. And if you go to Python console, you'll see that TensorFlow component is not even found. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna show you something here. If you go to Unreal Engine Python plugin, this is empty here, and just bear with me. We're gonna close this and we're gonna restart it again. And the interesting thing is nothing is gonna happen. Just give it a minute. Basic play F, nothing. Everything is still the same. Okay. Now I have created another folder here in root local disk C, and I'll just copy all of this to that folder. Let's verify what I was showing you previously. Binaries, library, nothing is there. And okay, let's start the example again. Just give it a minute, please. Okay, we're gonna go again to basic map, play, F, nothing. Exit this, and we're gonna visit that folder again. Okay, there is a new thing. There is side packages now there. And look what's gonna happen now. Actually, it's getting populated as we watch it. So it didn't get populated on my download folder because I think that path was too long, and that's why it didn't work. So we're just gonna give it a minute. It looks like it's finished. Let's go back. Run TensorFlow examples U project again. And let's go to basic map, play. And actually the result is showing now. As you can see, it works. So let's try to go back to this map, and you see that there is this script is loaded. Let's try to run it. Nothing is happening, and if we go to Python console, we see the whole bunch of errors here. Okay, so that is not good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try some other script. Let's try this one. Let's see if anything is gonna happen. And actually it finished training. Let's try those to see those numbers. Send image F key, prediction 2. Didn't get this one right. If we go to, let's try another one. Didn't get this one right. If we go to Python console, it shows you here training accuracy, and it's supposedly 92%. Now you would think that 92% it would be really good, but as you saw it does get a lot of things wrong. Okay, next thing, we're gonna try to fix some of those scripts that are not working. So we know that this one simple board is working. Let's go to that one and open it. We don't need this. And we're gonna open the one that didn't work, and that was I think it was this one. And I didn't show you, but the script was crapping out right as he was beginning training, and we see here on begin training we have this data directory that is temporary data directory, and here on begin training we have that this data directory is actually one of the folders in the plugin files. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy this and paste it here. We're gonna do save. And we're gonna import it. And we're gonna put that here and run it. And as you see, there are the numbers popping up. That's that spawn thing. Let's try number 4, prediction number 4. Okay. It still makes some mistakes, and if we go here again, we still is the same accuracy, 0.92. So we're going to try one of those scripts that has a higher accuracy. This one. Click play. Okay, this is going to take a while, and I'll show you what's happening. You see that here, as it's training, this number 0 point something, 0.9, it's increasing, and that's the accuracy of the neural network. And this can take on my computer anywhere from 50 seconds to 130 seconds. Just give it some time to see how it's gonna do. I think highest accuracy is around 0.99, which is 99% accuracy. Just let's give it some time to finish. Okay, the final accuracy actually closer to 98. And I want to show you something actually. If we go here, this is also one of the features of that example. Let's say we draw number 3 here. As you can see, that is copied here, and prediction is 3. Let's try 2, and didn't get this one right, which is really surprising for me, considering that supposed accuracy should be 98%. Let's try another one. 0 is the easy one, and so on. Anyway, if you see that some of the scripts are not working, let's say this save load, you go to find again that data directory path, and you gotta copy this one, and you gotta paste it. Dated. Okay. Save. And so on. But basically, with these few tweaks, the examples are working, and you can be on your way playing with neural networks on Unreal Engine 4. Thank you for watching.